Hello and welcome back to my channel Leap Over Life, and I am psychologist Mishika Sethi. No, I am not a psychiatrist. I don't know why people misunderstand psychologist with a psychiatrist. There is a very vast difference between them. A psychiatrist has an MD degree, whereas a psychologist has a doctoral degree. And you know what? A psychiatrist mainly focuses on the physiological changes or processes of any problem that you are going through, whereas a psychologist considers the behavioral, emotional, and thought process in it. Okay, so this was a lot of facts and figures. So let us start today's video with a small story. This story is the reason behind me becoming a psychologist. I was like in my graduation time, and a girl who was in 7th or 8th came to me saying that, Didi, I'm done with my life. I don't care what other things or what other people do. I just want to end my life, and I am just tired of it. Saying, Didi, I am in a big trouble and life has just been a mess for me and nothing else. I was like, okay, fine, first calm down and tell me what happened. She was like full of negative thoughts and she just wanted to end her life. And I was like, okay, calm down, tell me what happened. And I told her, there is no reason that you would ever want to end your life, because your life is a gift and you need to make it worth. Like, if a person is not there in your life or has left you, it doesn't mean that other people who care for you are no one. At that time, I thought that a little girl, that was only a girl which I knew who was covered with all the negative feelings, and I thought there would be many more kids like her. So I just wanted to help them out. So that was the reason I became a psychologist. I wanted to reach out to them and tell them that you are not alone in your fight. I am there, and we all are there for you, and we will fight together. Okay, so enough of stories and me becoming a psychologist and all the reasons. But being a psychologist always comes with a price. The earlier videos which I uploaded gave some of the issues that are going on right now, and I even told the way to fight them, but I never told how a psychologist can help you in that. A psychologist can help you in each and every situation. Like, there is a stereotype in this world that a psychologist is only a doctor for mentally ill patient or disabled people. And I am really very sorry to disappoint you all, and it's not true. Each and every person out there watching even you watching my video would require a psychologist at some or the other point of your life. And you know what a price that being a psychologist a person has to pay? It is that they just need to forget their own worries, their own personal life. And when a person needs a psychologist, they had to be present. No matter what is going on in their life, they need to put their shit together and come out for you. You know what? A mental health is not something that you need to be ashamed of. It is just as similar as any physical issue that you must be going through. fear is, you can relate it to your fever. It like your fever needs treatment. Similarly, your mental health issues also does need treatment. And we are there for you. It's just that we need to now break the taboo. Taboo that a psychologist is just a doctor who treats a person with mentally ill patients or disabled people. No, it's not true. We help you, and we can help you if you come out to us, if you reach out to us. The function of a psychologist usually depends on its specialty. Like we have a gynecologist, a cardiologist, a neurologist, dentist, ENT, and many more. In the similar way, we have an organizational psychologist, environmental psychologist, clinical psychologist, family and marriage psychologist or a counselor, a child counselor, children and adolescent psychologist, and many more. Psychologists generally do some specific testings which are known as psychological diagnosis or psychological testing, like the other doctors do before they come to any conclusion for your treatment that you are going through a fever. But why this fever is there, first they need to get to the root cause. For that they run some tests on you. Similarly, we do a paper pen test, and then we usually refer to what is known as a talk therapy. We usually try to treat people through a talk therapy once we have came to a conclusion. In its primary form, psychology studies people on what and who they are. Usually we tend to know people more, like why they are acting in a way they are, why there is a sudden change in their personality or something or anything. Then we try to make a process of treatment. We can include a role play, talking therapy. We even give homeworks to you, like some activities. There are many art therapies that can help you with your problems. Usually a psychologist gives you a better idea how mind and body works together, works hand in hand. And we tend to help you in your stressful situations like exam stress, work stress, or any other stress. The psychologist can help you in many ways, like decision making, time management, achieving your set goals, and even day-to-day complicated situations that you face. Like, if you want to take an example of this situation that we all are going through. COVID-19. It has impacted hundreds of people in hundreds of ways. Especially, it has affected the peace of mind of a person. It has given them stress. Even those people who returned from their rehab centers or anything, they are at their position of relapse, and many other ways. This is a small example that a psychologist can help you in. So, don't be ashamed of reaching out to a psychologist, because our mental health is as important and as equal to the physical health that we all consider it. So, a psychologist is always available for you, and so am I. So, I would like to tell you that don't be ashamed of reaching out to a psychologist, because peace of your mind and mental health is as important as your physical health is. You can always reach out to a psychologist and to me also whenever you feel like. We are always and always available for you. You can contact me at my email ID, which is mishika20seti@gmail.com, or you can also reach out to me on Insta. My Insta ID is leap_over_life, and you can also comment below if you want to just leave all the hurdles and all the problems of opening your email or your Instagram. You can just comment below. So stay tuned, stay safe and stay healthy, because we are always there looking out for you. Bye bye.